And if you guys are new on both Twitch and YouTube, hey, I know it's two different names, so it might be confusing and whatever the case is, but it's kind of intentional because I wanted to separate. And that's all I really can tell you because of I just thought about it, which ties back to like past me and the reason why I did it, and to me now may not remember fully of that thread, but remembers the thread and is just like, yeah, I can't tell y'all why I did it. I can tell you, and I can tell you why I did it. I just can't go in depth in it. Because number one, I don't remember. Number two, it was young me, so there's a lot of different factors into that, so I can't really, like, you feel me? No? Okay. Well, you know. Y'all wanna be the first. But anyway. Welcome back to my motherfucking stream. Hey, just because you see me getting lit, don't mean we the same. If you're not above the age. I'm a grown, technically in public eye, I'd be a grown ass man. Well, and like it's split in certain, depending on the person, would more or less maybe not see me as a grown ass man. I don't know what you, based off my appearance. The fuck? What wants $6? Oh, Twitch. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, yeah. But basically, yeah. Looks aside, I am grown. I'm grown enough. I feel like there's certain categories as a, like, you know what I'm saying, grown ass man that I don't quite fulfill all the way yet, so I'm gonna refrain from calling myself a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass boy, if anything. If anything, I mean, like, if anyone's gonna be honest with themselves, it's gonna be me. The difference is whether I be honest on stream or not with y'all. And that's the same. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna want to tell their whole business type shit. And I mean, also, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, not a trickster, but like, I don't really know how to explain it. But like, basically, yeah. I'll dibble and dabble, but other than that, you feel me? I know everybody who's new, who's listening to me yap, it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, that's assuming. Hold up. I'm assuming that he said that, but it's also a possible. There is a percentage that it is true, that what I said is true. But anyway, enough of me talking for right now, at least.
25. Now I'm about to go and pay my ride. I can finally go outside. I can't believe it's 2025. Thought we stuck in 2024. Tell your barber, let it go. They call me a bomb, so I'm about to blow. I feel like Elsa, I let it snow. I had to get it up straight from the flow. I'm kinda short, so I didn't grow. I'm about to set sail on that boat. I'm a winner, I don't lose, not no more. Mom said it's cold, I grabbed my coat. Since 2023, I knew I was gonna blow. Since 2024, I knew I was gonna blow. I just lied, I didn't blow. 25. Put your hands in the sky. 25. We made it to 25. 25. Put your hands in the sky.
That man, you know how.
25.
I get down.
Put your hands up if you went and out and made a way. Put your hands up if you tired of the hard days. Hey, I gotta grind so hard. I was at the bottom way too many days. They don't even wanna talk about them days. They don't care about us, okay. 'Cause now I'm up. I'm living good. I had made it out of the hood. 'Cause now I'm up. I'm living good. I had made it out of the hood.
Nah, but okay. Just for clarification, because like a part of me thought about this while I was over there listening to You Know Miles. I'm pretty sure none of y'all probably even know that my first time listening to You Know Miles, it was a setup. Hey, You Know Miles, if you ever watched that video, man, look, I was set up. No cap. I was set the fuck up. That nigga A, the black man, that man fucking hit me with a fucking motherfucker. Take that Shoryuken, motherfucker. But that's a whole other type of, you know what I'm saying? You got the Shoryuken, but you got that. He hit me with that. It's like a Shoryuken times like a toasty uppercut in Mortal Kombat, but they don't use the word. I'm not using the word toasty. No, actually, thought that Shoryuken. No, yeah, there's a T in there, so yeah. You toasty in there too. You know, a toasty Shoryuken. Hit me with that, and you know what I'm saying? I couldn't process that. Matter of fact, I feel like, even though I already reacted to it, I mean, I don't remember, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna remember, but I ain't gonna remember, but I remember. But I don't wanna remember, but I do remember. Man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with my like thumbnails. Damn, I honestly, y'all, I think I like creating thumbnails more than I like editing videos. And especially since my like especially when I got on when I got a PC, like, cause normally before that I edited from my phone and it was like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was half of it. The other half, it couldn't really like meet me creatively, so I was just like, fuck, I had to settle. Which I feel like that's not a good thing in life. I feel like there's a lesson about not settling. And also, because I'm looking at my home screen, and I'm just like, come on, like, I low key, like, on my YouTube, I came a long way. I still got way longer to go, but like, you feel me? You know, because I already know how I feel about my content, but it's a simple fact, like, that I even started and still continuing to do this. Easy Ray says do the most. Well, you know, I you feel me? Okay. You know, I had to process that. Because certain habits, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have to think about it. Anyways. But yeah, as I'm looking at my home screen, as far as like, hey, if anybody look, I'm my biggest hater and I'm my biggest lover. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I said it once and I'll say it again. So if anyone's gonna critique, and you know what I'm saying, it's definitely gonna be me. And I don't know, y'all. I'm just looking at my thumbnails. I told you. I ain't gonna lie. I was cooking. If I had like, if I was like really locked in, but you know, life be life, and so I can't really lock in. I would explain it, but that's a lot of explaining, and I'm starting to get cotton mouth, so I'm gonna just go and shut up and gonna go play the play this video, because I don't think I reacted to this on YouTube, but I can't remember. So we're gonna watch it again because I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what the name of what the thing was. But shout out my dog A. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay. It's been a minute since I streamed, so you know I gotta get back into the rhythm and the rhyme. Okay. Okay. Shout out my dogs. A, Jerome Alive, the black man. My dog. You feel me? He really didn't really have to do this, but he did for some odd reason because it was funny, but I didn't like, you feel me? So for those who didn't see it, they were new, you know, because we just listened to YN'sPS 2025, and since I don't have to really like talk about it, I can really just show the footage of like this nigga trolling me to I don't. You know what? Alright. You know what? Alright. You know what? Enough talking. Next thing I gotta say is, shout out Drone Alive. I got Bashy to react to Miles. I never laughed so hard in my life. Must watch. Don't laugh. Which is basically saying it's a try not to laugh challenge, but without saying it's a try not to laugh challenge. I probably shouldn't have said that because fuck it. Alright. Let me see how this looks on stream. I gotta wait. YouTube's like 10 seconds behind. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna because some of them reads were on and mainly off camera. We react to me reacting to Miles, or we're reacting to my reaction off of music that I was reacting to. Y'all know what I mean. However y'all get there, you feel me? Alright. Alright, we got Miles put the money in the bag. Damn. The only reason why I say damn, I notice the subtle difference now. Alright, we got Juno, Miles, put the money in the bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Come on, do the fucking intro.
Can you let me finish first? Damn, I got this. I'm the intro god here. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Testing, testing, testing.
You know more.
Put the money in the bag. Oops, I just got a bag. This is sound of a bag. I'm on Snapchat, I'm getting money. I get racks just like a crab. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot. Went to Japan and spoke to a turkey. Went to Japan, bought a gingerbread cookie. Jumped in the pool and turned the water brown. Everybody like, hey, what's that sound? This the sound of, you know, mouse. Put the money in the bag. Oops, I just got a bag. This is sound of a bag. I'm on Snapchat, I'm getting money. I get racks just like a crab. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot. Went to Japan and spoke to a turkey. Went to Japan, bought a gingerbread cookie. Jumped in the pool and turned the water brown. Damn, where the fucking cash? Cause I need it right now. Hey, what? Hello? What? Hello? What? Hello? Put the money in the bag. Oops, I just got a bag. This is sound of a bag. I'm on Snapchat, I'm getting money. I get racks just like a crab. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot. Went to Japan and spoke to a turkey. Went to Japan, bought a gingerbread cookie. Jumped in the pool and turned the water brown.
You know more.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
One hour later.
Let's not say anything else. Let's not say any funny jokes. And let's just move on.
1 hour later.
Y'all don't know what internally I just had to endure. I may be smart. Yeah, y'all don't know what I had to internally endure, but I know. And every time I watch my, I can watch this a million times and forget, and still laugh because. You know what? Oh, zip it, lock it. I'm gonna let the video finish. Smiling. On the outside. On the inside.
1 hour later.
Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
I don't. Which that shit is true. I ain't mocking. That shit is true. No, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that at all. At the time. And that's neither good nor bad. I just did not expect it.
No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
I don't know how to interpret it. I want to bust out laughing so hard. I wish I would have. I wish I wish I would have took the stream where I first reacted to it and posted to my channel. I wish I should have did that. But you know, it's not a mistake if you learn from it. I think that's how the saying goes. So I'm learning from it. I would say I would learn from it, but I feel like only time can tell with that. I don't know. Certain things that are beyond my knowledge. But I don't want to offend.
Know your f***ing place, trash.
Cause I'm not have no intention of offending when I laugh. It's just I'm gonna give y'all context after. Yeah, but my mind's a blank now. I don't know how to feel. Holy shit. So let's move on. That shit is really messing with me. I'm starting to feel a headache. Come on, y'all. Anyways, what was I about to do? Hey, I can't even remember that part.
1 hour later. One hour later. 1 hour later.
Yeah, I don't remember. That threw me through a whole. I was not ready for it. I was not ready for that.
No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Okay. What we playing? Multiverse? Yes.
So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
What? What's going on?
Alright. Backstory. Breakdown. Okay. Look, when I first heard the song, this is for y'all who don't know it or wasn't there or new or whatever the case may be. Hey, if you're new, it's your boy. Giving you a breakdown of like what I think was the most funniest how do I phrase this? At that time, when, cause I can remember, like I've been streaming for a minute, like an hour or so. I think this was going on 2 hours maybe. And the simple fact, this man, kept like sending me like songs, different type of songs, and I would react to them. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, expand my music horizon, whatever the case may be, and also like, you know what I'm saying, something to do on stream. Keep in mind, I am not a reactor. I don't think I fit the qualifications, so I may or may not. That's not really. I'm gonna just say I'm not. But you know what I'm saying, because there's actually like really good reactors and stuff. So what we're working on, you know what I'm saying. You never know. I might turn into, you know what I'm saying, I don't know where I rate on the scale now. That I actually don't want to know, low key. Well, maybe a little bit, but no. I wanna. Anyways, yeah. At this point, I'm thinking he's sending another like, you know what I'm saying, like hip hop, like or underground, like some songs. In my head, you would like hear in the radio or like not really too mainstream, but like enough people know about you. So I'm just like, okay. Well, but
Out of a bag. I'm on Snapchat, I'm getting money. I get
word,
bag. Oops, I just got a bag.
I cannot lie. Even if I did save the stream and edit this, I could not have edited it better because it hits every point. Because that first when he said sound of a bag, I registered it, but I didn't really like register it until he said it again. That's when. Oh, that's what. Cause I'm just like, bro, I don't know, like as a person that's, you know, not a reactor, but reacting to like things like trailers, music, mainly music, and like videos. It's important to be authentic and genuine in yourself. So, as myself, I didn't know how to feel about when I heard this because on one half, this just sounded good. Well, either way, there's a negative. I mean, and when I say either way, it means either way how I was gonna say either would have been good, whether it would have been bad, it still sounded good, or if it sounded good, it's like on one half it's like I wouldn't say it sounded bad, but it was like if I had to put it in pirate terms, uncharted waters, and especially for your boy, uncharted waters. So I didn't really know how to like because I watch, you know, reactors when they react to certain things, whether it be music, trailers, whatever the case may be, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, of course, I know they, you know, worked at it for a long period of time, but in my head at the time when I'm watching, I'm like, bro, it's like it's natural with them. Versus like me, it's more of like I gotta make it more natural. It's all because at the end of the day, all this reflects on me, my performance, and whatever the case may be. So yeah, when I heard the second part, that's when I was like, hold up. I don't know how to really process it because it sounded good. Like initially, I was like, okay, it's okay. I like the beat. I like his flow a little bit, and whatever the case is. And then because I think when initially, because now since I have time to reflect on the song, I think initially when he said, "Oops, I just got a bag," I was like, okay, that's you know what I'm saying? He just got a bag. That's like it almost in not almost, but like it's in certain songs. Like people talking about I got a bag, I'm getting to the bag, or we got a bag. I gifted my girl a bag. You feel me? There's like that. You know, I got a backpack. But when he hit this is a sound of a bag. I wanted to laugh because it was funny and I liked it, but I didn't know how to interpret it because I didn't know at the time if he was being serious or not, and I just didn't want to outright and like disrespect his work because how I looked at it at that time, I still look at it now, but like mainly at that time I was like, okay, he doing it, I'm not. So if anything, I gotta give him respect for even trying and putting the shit out. Cause if it was me, Hell no. Maybe a little bit, but even then, I have my moments where I think some shit's good and put it out. Mainly beats and like videos and streams and like that's it. But nah.
This is sound of a bag. I'm on Snapchat, I'm getting money. I get racks just like a crab. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound.
Y'all see that grin? That grin is just like, cause I wanna laugh. But in my like thought process, I don't know why. I think it's what's the word? I don't know. I don't know the word, but because normally when I normally smile when it's like relatively good. In this context, because I mean, I have time to clarify. Like I had time for clarity after a while, but at the same time, that's still That's still me. At the end of the day, past me. I would say future me, but I ain't got to there yet. So present me and past me still on the same wing loop. Like, bro, I still don't know really how I feel about it. But now, as I like has time to listen to it, mainly off stream, I'm just like, I'm leaning more towards the, like, this is different, and I'm a man. I like music. Hey, I like different sounds, and especially if the beat go hard, and whoever's spitting it and their lyrics is good. Well, the beat gotta be good, but it also gotta be wavy though, cause if I can hit a little like, you know what I'm saying, a little rhythm just off hearing the first time, you already got me. It's like you got me hooked. Now it's just like a fish. You just gotta reel me in. I hated I had to put myself as an analogy as a fish on a bait, on a hook, but hey, fuck it.
Of a robot. Went to Japan and spoke to a turkey.
That face was that shit was ridiculous, but okay. I should have hit you with the Martin Luther King song. I don't even know what that means, but hell nah, nigga. I'm not trusting your links no more, bruh. I'm not trusting your links no more. You thought this shit was funny? I'm over here fucking catching headaches and losing train of thought, bruh. I had a whole schedule planned that stream until you fucked it up. With this day. Hey, but I do appreciate you for putting me on. You know, Miles. Hey, cause that 2025, that shit bumping. I ain't gonna cap. Look it up. Nah. I'm gonna look it up, but when I forget, you know, I'm on stream now. You know, yeah. You fooled me once. You know, shame on me. Yeah, shame on me. You fooled me once, shame on me. But you know, now if you would have said this before I went and like, you know, went to watch this video, I would have definitely for sure did it. But you know, now that I'm watching, my spider senses and or paranoia, it's just like, nah. I'm like, so nah. Anyway.
To Japan, bought a gingerbread cookie, jumped in the pool and turned the water brown. Everybody like, hey, what's that sound? This.
I don't know if I was fighting my demons, but I was fighting something. No, I know what I was fighting. It wasn't my demons. It was straight laughter. Because I wanted, bruh, y'all don't understand. And I wish I would have actually saved the VOD of when I first reacted to it, because that shit, everything that I wanted to do here, I did it when I watched the shit back. And the other thing that made me laugh even more, because it was unsuspected, I didn't know this nigga was even gonna take the video and like, or the VOD, and like chop it up and edit it and posted the shit. Until I hit the stream button and I was streaming, he like, hey bruh, I dropped a video. Boom, dropped the link. I'm like, okay, what's up? Clink up, I watch it, I read the title, I'm looking at like, oh, this, what the fuck? And you know, since I'm like, you know, cause like, you gotta look it through my eyes. My eyes is just like right there, right now, in the moment. And so, I'm not really like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, at some point, there's a little part of me that was like pushing the gag a little bit, but like, that was only like, probably like 3%. I guess 97%, if I'm not mistaken. 97% of that was actually genuine and authentic. So, and also I was lit, so there was a lot of factors that really, like, you know what I'm saying, and it was this kind of similar factors when I like reacted to the video for the first time, which like maybe might have been a little bit more, maybe, you know, maybe. But anyway,
The sound of, you know, mouse. Put the money
I'm breaking the video down, y'all.
Oops, I just got a bag. This is sound of a bag.
I'm fighting. I was fighting, bruh. I was telling y'all, bruh. I tell y'all, bruh. If I really want to, I can be in a try not to laugh and I could win. Low key. If I really wanted to. And if this video ain't proof enough, I didn't even need to. I just did it. Because I thought, you know, like, laughing at it would be like a sign of disrespect, and like thinking I was calling this trash. And also, if I were to laugh, it wouldn't have been at it, but at the same time, I wouldn't have no like real reaction of it, because I'm just like, it basically like, it's the equivalent of you going to the gym and with your friend so he can spot you and you can spot him type deal, and you go to bench press, and then as you like, you know, bench pressing however much you is, it's like your friend slapped the shit out you hard as hell 3 times, fast as fuck, in synchronicity, like wow, wow, wow. It's like that. It's like you don't know how to react when you got like a motherfucking bar with weights hover, like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. You feel me? I didn't know how to feel. I'm just like, this. I look at it as the equivalent. Like, I'm over here bench pressing, this man spotting me, nigga slapped me 3 times while I'm bench pressing. But you know, metaphorically, not literally. If that wasn't clear.
I'm on Snapchat, I'm getting money, I get racks just like a crab. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot. Went to Japan and spoke to a turkey. Went to Japan, bought a gingerbread cookie. Jumped in the pool and turned the water brown. Damn, where the fucking cash? Cause I need it right now. Hey, what?
Hello.
What?
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Put the money in the bag. Oops, I just got a bag. This is sound of a bag. I'm on Snapchat, I'm getting money, I get racks just like a crab. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot. Went to Japan and spoke to a turkey. Went to Japan, bought a gingerbread cookie. Jumped in the pool and turned the water brown.
I don't know about that last part. That shit sounds crazy as hell though. You dirty as fuck. Like, that face right there. Cause I mean, that was like the 3% where I wanted y'all to see my face, but I was so genuinely lost for like words and thoughts. Well, like reaction wise and feeling, I wanted to bust out like laughing. I'm talking about like snot flowing out my nose type deal, crying type ordeal, but I had to hold it in. But when I don't I don't know if this was the no, he didn't. Nah, hold up. If I remember correctly, if he said jump in the pool and turn the water brown for the first time, among other lyrics that caught me off guard, that's when I'm just like, cause I want to be like, bro, that's fucking disgusting. But I wasn't trying to be rude. So you know, I held all my feelings and like thoughts and initial like laughter, because I feel like, you know, I'm just a what's the word? Person likes to smile or laugh. Something like that, I don't know. But when he said that last line, that almost broke me.
You know, Mark.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's weird looking at my facial reaction. That me getting up and walking away, that was a little bit also of the 3% dramatic effect that I was going for. I was trying to make it, because you know I had a lot of thoughts, and one of them thoughts, because I'm over here actually like really reacting, but on the and another thought, I see like the camera is still on me, and I know I'm streaming it live, so I'm just like, okay, you feel me? I was aware, but that shit was like, that shit, but I can't, bruh, I can't even really like, you feel me? That's why I said to like me and past me still can't like really process it, but me now, I can like vibe with it. And damn, I need all my hats back. Ever since I redecorated this room, I don't got my hats. It don't feel the same. It don't feel the same. Also part of the dramatic effect. And if you pay attention closely, yes, this is also part of the dramatic. You know what I'm saying? That was the awareness of part of me, because I was like, okay. Because it's still, in actuality, in my natural reaction, I'm still thinking that, well, like, this is not here. I'm not, at that point, I wasn't registering, because that shit threw me all off, because, like, I told y'all, bro. Well, I'm going to tell y'all now, because I had a whole thing planned for this stream, but when I seen this video, it kind of threw everything off, and I was already lit, so it really leaned more into my forgetful side, which was not what I wanted to do, because, you know what I'm saying, I was doing my thing, but, I mean, I still did my thing regardless. I'm still doing my thing, but it was just like, damn, it was like a curveball. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm new to baseball, and so if I like really step to the plate and someone hit me with a curveball, I wouldn't know how to really like, you feel me? Hopefully that it wouldn't hit me though. It would like curve around me, or like curve basically around me.
One hour later.
Let's not say anything else. I only said that because I was being thorough and not making sure anybody in chat who was there at the time, especially that was really for him mainly. It was mainly for him too, because I knew he would say some shit that would actually, well, no. If I remember correctly, at this point, it was damn near like critical. So like, if anybody said anything like cleverly funny, I know cleverly funny is not a real word, but we gonna roll with it today at least. That basically was a warning, because if anybody said anything remotely funny, I feel like more specifically about the song and or in general, I would have been busting out laughing. All that stuff I held in during this whole video would have all came out. And when I mean all came out, I mean laughter and like laughter. Let's not say any funny jokes. And let's just move on.
1 hour later.
We moved on eventually. This video is way shorter than the actual what it actually had happened, because it's like a live stream. So it's like right now, you know what I'm saying? So depending on how, whenever I end it, it's gonna be that long. So I don't know why I'm explaining live streaming, but anyways, yeah. Y'all don't know what internally I just had to endure. I still feel it right here. Even as I knew I was gonna say it, I still remember and feel it right here. I still remember and feel it right here, y'all. Y'all don't know what internally I just had to endure. I may be smiling on the outside. Damn, oh. Never mind, I don't know how that would have worked. Never mind. On the inside, he was accurate to put all them sound effects in there, because that was literally how I literally felt. I literally felt like a robot malfunctioning, like processing some stuff that it can't really process. Like if you ask it, like a robot or an AI, like, do you have a soul, or are you alive type questions, that be like, I'm only bringing that up because that's what I've seen in like iterations in things like movies, TVs, stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I mean. My brain was going to explode, but it was like genuinely like trying to form a thought about the song, a feeling, like anything about anything about it that I could like say, basically. That shit hit me with a riddle, like one of them hard riddles that the riddler would give you if he like pulled up on you. He's like, "Hey, riddle me this," and he decided to be on some buzz that day. And he said he gonna off you if you don't answer 3 riddles, and each one harder than the last one. You like, bruh, why me? What? I knew I shouldn't have took this job. Damn, I knew I should have moved out of Gotham. Damn it. That'd have been me for sure. What? Side note.
Hour later.
Also, this is part of the dramatic effect.
Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Wavy about the song. And that's neither good nor bad. It is. I just did not expect it.
No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
I don't know how to interpret it. Nope. I want to bust out laughing so hard. I do. And did. But I don't want to offend.
Know your place, trash.
I like to zoom in because I'm not have no intention of offending when I laugh. Oh, bro, I wish I would have thought about this like when I edited the video. I could have added like a Sharingan in it. But on the plus side, now that I know that and realize that, where's my notepad? Oh yeah, I know where it is. Okay. Well, I don't feel like going to get it. But okay, I'm gonna make a mental note, okay? You know, next time I'm gonna remember it. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember my dog Abe and him when he did the thing. I'm gonna do it, and you know what I'm saying? That's a spoiler. I mean, I'm pretty sure people have already done it, so that ain't gonna be nothing new. It depends on how I edit it in the booth. It's just yeah, but my mind's a blank now. I don't know how to feel. Holy shit! So let's move on. That shit is really messing with me. I'm starting to feel a headache. Come on, y'all. Anyways, what was I about to do? Well, what we was gonna do, we was gonna hop in some games that I really wanted to hop into, but threw my whole feng shui off. It's not in a bad way though. It was just more of a, just like in the what the fuck. And he knew what he was doing, so he did it. It was kind of like a well executed. It's like, damn, he did get me. And me being me at that point in time where I was just having fun. I'm still having fun, but more at this point I was having a little bit more funner times. Let me rephrase that. I was definitely having a little bit more fun. So, you know, like I said, it caught me off guard.
One hour later. One hour later. 1 hour later.
Yeah, I don't remember. That threw me through a whole. I was not ready for it. I was not ready for that.
No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Watching this video back is making me actually relive what we playing. Multiverse? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, sitting here rewatching this and breaking this down is actually putting me through a time loop, low key, where I can feel the mental like. And I'm gonna move on because that's just not about to get me the second time. Nah, I got things planned for this stream. I mean, not really, but you know. I mean, I got some, you know what I'm saying? It's better than none. Slow motion better than no motion, low key. Alrighty. Lip dry as hell. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Random food for thought. don't know if I used that right, but it's about confidence. Confidence is mostly something. Alright. I am not going to lie. I'm about to hop into the motherfucker leave foo-foo. One Piece openings, okay. So far, I'm already interested right now with One Piece, okay. Which one though? Let's go 8 rounds. Let's go 25 rounds. I'm gonna go with the 25 rounds. Mainly, and I'm the type. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was the type of person that skipped the intro. I did. But every like once in like before like the season would like get a new opening, I would watch one or a few of them depending on like how dope you know what I'm saying. I think majority of it was in. I think some of it was in dub. The other majority of it was in sub. And I think the somewhere it went from dub back to sub. And I think still continuously sub unless I go to Netflix and watch it there, then it's dubbed. I think I don't really know, but I think. Why is this taking so long?